Oh, hello, buddy. This is Sergey Epic here, and welcome to my all-new comic haul number 101. That is right, I'm back from the all-new comic haul. The last video slash haul was my 100th comic book haul in this run of comic hauls. We are now at 101, and wow, I can't believe I'm saying that. Sorry for the quality of the last video. It wasn't the greatest one I've ever made. There was a couple cuts in there. I forgot to grab that Century number 5 copy that I ordered online, and so I remembered as soon as I finished the video and went back to my room and I saw it and I'm like, fuck. So I grabbed it, just recorded a little quick clip that I threw in the beginning there, as anybody who watched the video saw. So yeah. I got some really awesome comics today. My shop just got the comics from the last 2 weeks in one go, and I got some of the highlights from these past 2 weeks in one go here. Not all the highlights, of course, but as many of the highlights as I could. Probably yeah, but I mainly got stuff that I'm really excited to read, and that is really hot right now. So yeah, this is a great haul. I've got Image, Valiant, DC, Marvel, Titan, and Archie, all in this haul. We're gonna start it off with Image, as you can see today. My smallest section is technically Valiant, with one comic, but 3 different covers. But well, technically that's Valiant and Titan are the same then, and Archie's one comic but 5 covers. So yeah, but whatever. We're gonna get right into it. I don't want to take too long. I just want to make a quick video. I might talk a little bit. I've been, I was telling you guys all these series I was planning to binge read in the last haul, and I did binge read some. I read 3 issues of Spider-Man Deadpool. I just last night read, the latest comic I read was Walking Dead number 182, so I'm starting to get that read a bit. I read the whole Tomb Raider Inferno 4-issue mini, and I read the whole Thor's 4-issue mini. So yeah, got some series knocked out. And the past couple days, yesterday and today, I've got a couple reviews put out and plan to get some more put out tonight. Last night I reviewed Redlands number 1 finally, and then tonight I finally got Punisher number 220 reviewed. So yeah, a couple of rereads, finally got those reviewed, felt great. I have 2 more issues to reread and review of Redlands before I can get to the new stuff, and only 1 more of Punisher before I can get to the new stuff. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get into the haul now, starting off with Image. And as you can see, the first comic I got for this haul is Exorcisters, issue number 4. It's going on hiatus after the next issue, number 5, and it hasn't been announced to return yet in either March or April. Of course, if it was going on hiatus, I'd be gone for March at least anyway, but yeah, see me. But it's not returned for April yet either, so I'm interested to see how long this one will be on hiatus for. But I haven't even started reading this one yet, so I don't mind it going on hiatus. Hopefully I'll catch up. But yeah, Exorcisters issue number 4, got cover A and cover B. I'm excited to start this one. This is one of the 3 Image titles I started in October. This one, Blackbird, which I've started Blackbird reading issue 1, and Juke Joint, which is only 5-issue mini. So yeah. Which reminds me, Juke Joint actually ends next month here. I've only picked up the first 2 issues of that one, but I'm up to date now on Exorcisters, which is great. I haven't started reading it yet. I'm actually planning to start it real soon. It's a teen plus comic, and it's like a comedy, and it seems like it's gonna be a fun one. So yeah. And moving on to the other Image comic I got this time around, I got Oblivion Song issue number 8. This was the only comic I think in this whole haul that wasn't from the past 2 weeks. This one was kind of a random one. I just had a spot to fill for a comic, and I'm like, you know what? I have not gotten Oblivion Song in a while. I'm actually quite behind on this title. I'm just going to pick up this 1 issue to catch up a little bit, and that's what I did. I only got this 1 issue, issue number 8. I love this cover. I've been wanting this one for a while. I still have to read issue number 7, but I have read the first 6 issue arc, so yeah. But anyway, I got issue number 8 of Oblivion Song. Moving on to the one Valiant comic I got this time around, and it is Livewire issue number 2. And I got cover A, cover B, and the pre-order edition variants. I have not read number 1 yet. I'm kind of excited to get to the series though. I still have to finish Bloodshot Salvation though, and I also have Bloodshot Rising Spirit now that I'm picking up. I'm starting to pick up more Valiant titles. I'm not going to get the Life and Death of Toya Harada or whatever, but I am going to be getting, I'm not going to be getting Incursion either. I'm not getting all their titles, but I'm trying to get as many, like, as really interest me as I can, and I am going to be picking up the Forgotten Queen though, because she's a new character and the art on the covers does look good. I'm only going to be getting the main cover and the pre-order editions though of that one, and I'm going to be picking up Punk Mambo in April, and then the number 1's coming in May and June. I'm not sure about yet. There's the Ninjas one in June, and then in there's the Forgotten Sons or Forgotten Son or something that's called, I think, in May, which I might get because it revolves around Rai, so I might get that one because I've been interested in that character, but I'm not sure yet. And the Ninjas one, I don't know. So, but I'm not gonna get the Life and Death of Toya Harada, even though it looks really good. I was planning to, but I just decided like very last minute before we sent our order in, and because we're trying to cut back and stuff, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass on that one. If it's good, damn, but I need to cut back anyway. And Punk Mambo, if she was getting the title, a little exposure I know about her, she seems like a cool character, so I'm gonna give her a try because this is like her first limited series, first mini-series. And the other two after Punk Mambo in May and June, I'm not sure about, so yeah. But right now I'm reading Livewire and Bloodshot, or theoretically I still finished the last Bloodshot run, but those two characters I'm going to be sticking with as of right now, and I'm going to be picking up the Forgotten Queen's first mini-series, yeah. Moving on though to DC, I caught up on Catwoman, which felt kind of nice. I just said screw it. This was the whole DC section besides the next comic was actually the other stuff that was older than 2 weeks. Oblivion Song, Catwoman, and the last DC comic I'll be showing you guys today were all past 2 weeks, and that was all. So I got Catwoman issue number 6, got the regular cover and the awesome variant, which is holiday themed. The last time I'll be getting 2 covers of Catwoman, even though Artgerm's returning in issue number 9 to the variants. I'm not going to be getting it anymore. I just need to cut back, and I've already committed, and I've already missed out on issue 7 variant, which was half decent, but I didn't care for it that much, and I've already said I'm not going to get issue 8, so, you know what? I'm fine with only having 2 covers for the first 6, and I don't even know how this series is. I've only read the first issue, so, yeah. And, yeah, I did get issue 7 also, so, there we go. I also, technically this is 2 different hauls, but you know, this comic and the Titan comic you'll be seeing later, I got in the second haul and the rest was in the first haul, because I had to wait a day to buy the stuff from this week, so yeah, that also tells you what I got from this week. So not as much from this week, more from last week, and some stuff that's older than that. So I got Batman Detective Comics. I got Detective Comics number 997 because I want to stay caught up on this series, so yeah, I got the regular cover and variants. And then the last comic in this haul that I'm pretty sure is the last one that's older than the past 2 weeks is the Terrifics Annual number 1 from Halloween. So yeah, last week of October. Finally got this. I need to get Sideways Annual. I'm not going to be picking up like the New Age of Heroes like all in order of release anymore. I'm just going to be picking up the titles whenever I want and pick up whichever ones I want to get whenever and all that. Like they're all ending anyway. Like Chris Brimstone's ending in the got 2 more issues ending in March. It's ended at 12, and Sideways ended this month, or no, Sideways ends this yeah, well, now it's February. It's February 1st when I'm recording this, so I was right when I said this month. I was still thinking it was January for some reason. So Sideways ends this month in February, and Damage was just announced to be ending in April with issue 16, so that will leave only Silencer and the Terrifics. So yeah, those titles are ending, and the other 2 are gonna end at some point this year probably. I'm predicting. So yeah. Moving on to the Marvel section, I actually only got 2. I had this is one of the the biggest varieties in my hauls ever. Like I didn't really get a ton of one company. Like I only got 2 Marvel comics in this haul, both #1s. One being an annual, one the start of a series. So yeah, I got the Uncanny X-Men annual issue #1 regular cover and pretty cool variant, which I'm so excited to read, and I need to start reading Uncanny X-Men as soon as I can, but I won't be able to get to it for a while. So yeah, I'm caught up and I haven't started it yet, and it kind of sucks. And the other one of the hottest books from the past couple weeks, is Guardians of the Galaxy issue #1 or 151 for all those legacy number fans. This book's hot right now, new Guardians team. I'm excited to read it. I still have to finish Infinity Countdown and Infinity Wars. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy #1, regular cover, and the wraparound shawl variant, which I would show you guys, but I just... I'm going to show you guys. There's a spoiler for the next comic. The one I'm probably most excited to read from this haul. I got to show you guys this cover. This is the first time I've actually pulled it out and looked at it wrapped around myself. So, yeah. What a cool cover. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the Titan comic I got. Of course, the only one I've ever gotten is Life is Strange, with issue 3, part 3 of the Dust storyline, issue 3. I was gonna say a 4, but then I was like, oh yeah, it's an ongoing now. So this is just Life is Strange issue #3. Also on hiatus after this month's issue in February, after issue 4, and it hasn't been announced to return in March or April yet, which I really hope it doesn't take too long to come back. We got Life is Strange issue #3, the comic I'm most excited about. This is my favorite comic series going right now. I love the Life is Strange games, and I love this comic. So yeah, I've reviewed both issues on League of Comic Geeks, by the way, so go check those out if you're a Life is Strange fan or a comics fan in general. But yeah, I got Life is Strange issue #3, a cover A, a cover B, the game art one, and cover C, the t-shirt variant. So yeah. And then moving on to the last comic in this haul, and like one of the other hot comics in the past couple of weeks, is Blossom 666 issue #1 of 5. I think it's a 5-issue mini, unless it's 6-issue mini, then I don't know. One of those two, but I got Blossom 666 issue #1, and I got all 5 regular covers. Got cover A, probably my favorite of the covers, honestly. Cover B, cover C, although I do like this Frank Filler one too. Cover D, my least favorite cover, and cover E. So, yeah, I'm just going to flip to my favorite cover here. Yeah, really excited to read this one. I flipped through. Looks like it's going to be awesome. This one, no issue this month for February, but it's I think this might be a bi-monthly title, or it's turned into one. It was supposed to be ongoing, like monthly, I think, regularly, but there's a month's break. It's not coming back till March. At least that's what it looks like. So it's not coming back till March, according to solicitations. And #3 hasn't been solicited for in April, so I guess it's gonna be every 2 months this comes out, at least for the first 3. So yeah, so it's gonna suck to have this wait, because this is actually probably gonna be the first comic I read in this haul. I might actually read this as soon as tonight and get a review out, because it's so hot and I want to read it too. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, Blossom 666, Blossoms 666. Can't wait to read this one. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video now. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, even share if you like to. And anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. And peace out. Bye.